surviving veteran and the spouse. We want to keep them together.
Well, today, Governor Ron DeSantis came to the Bay Area to sign 2 bills for veterans. One allows the spouses of vets to live at state-run long-term care facilities. The other will help service members prepare for life outside the military through training and help with civilian jobs. The governor is also celebrating the state's progress in reducing its debt. The recently signed budget sets aside $500 million to help pay down the debt even more. News Channel 8's Ty Russell talked with the governor today during his visit. He joins us live in Tampa.
That's exactly right, Stacey. The governor took to social media this morning saying that Florida is leading the way when it comes to reducing state debt. However, statewide Democrats questioned the governor, saying whether all of that money saved is actually helping struggling Floridians right now.
We've retired 36% of the state's taxpayer-supported debt.
Governor Ron DeSantis applauded his efforts on reducing the state's debt before he signed 2 veterans-related bills in Pasco County.
That $500 million will let us do even more.
The governor even posted on X before arriving at this long-term care facility in Land O'Lakes.
Our budget continues our efforts to retire ever-increasing amounts of our state's debt.
But with proposals to hike rates from Duke, TECO, and Citizens, the state's property insurer of last resort, state Democrats want the governor to use some of the money differently. In a statement, Florida Democratic Chair Nikki Fried said Ron DeSantis has passed a near-record budget that doesn't come close to meeting the needs of Floridians. Fix our property insurance crisis instead of taking victory laps on debt reduction when average Floridians can't afford to live here anymore. So I asked the governor about it.
How does reducing the state debt directly impact them today, who are some people who are going to be paying more to live right here in the state of Florida?
That budget that spent less than last year's reducing debt, we did $1.5 billion in tax relief, all geared directly to help Floridians who are struggling with the Bidenflation.
The governor also says Floridians have saved money on disaster preparedness, sales tax holidays, back-to-school shopping, along with tolls. And keep in mind, when it comes to the state budget, that will go into effect July 1st, along with the other 2 bills that were signed today in Pasco County. Stacey?
So, Ty, let's talk about this a little bit. The governor is leading the way, he says, in reducing state debt. We all know that's important. Explain a little bit more about that.
Exactly. The governor says he wants to reduce the state budget, or the state debt, rather, and keep on doing that because it will help taxpayers in the long run, he says. Also, when states have to borrow money, they will get less, or a lower interest rate, rather, when borrowing money. And that, he says, will help taxpayer money stay here in Florida instead of going back to lenders. Stacey?
All right, Ty Russell live for us in Tampa. Thanks, Ty.